Hey you folks, Quilly here, coming at you with another episode of Let's Play some Hearthstone, and I'm going to continue my romp through the arena as a Warlock, I guess I am, right? Warlock, yeah. So we have a great record, we've won 2, we have no losses yet. The arena romp will end as soon as we lose 3 games, not 3 in a row or anything like that, but 3 in total will bring our arena conquest to an end. I'm hoping I can get to at least 5 wins in total. Ooh, my computer is laggy today. Hopefully I can get to 5 wins in total and get some nice rewards. We'll see how it goes. So I'm up against Mini, a shaman here. I have to remember how my deck works. Extra card, lots of early gameplay. We'll go ahead and cycle the Warden over here. Maybe get some more early game stuff. Alright, I like it. Now, I go second, which is great for the Elven Archer, because hopefully he'll put out a weenie. I can put down the Elven Archer and kill it in one fell blow. He does not. So I think I might actually coin into my loot hoarder there. I don't know if it's the greatest use of whatever, but it's something. So let's do that. I mean, I suppose I could kill the loot order with the hoarder with the Elven Archer, but that seems like a pretty dumb move. If anything, I'd hit him, and I don't like that kind of card efficiency. Oh, he put down an axe right away. Interesting. Uses it to kill the hoarder. Takes 2 damage and gives me that card. Flame Imp is actually excellent at this point. I still think I'm going to save the Elven Archer for when he puts down a creature and use it to kill something. So we'll just Flame Imp this turn. Again, we're not making use of our mana very well. But that's life sometimes. Stormforged Axe. Oh, it's got the Overload in there too, so he's using up a little bit of mana from that. Which is good, because I'm not being very mana efficient. Alright, so he's gonna take 3, kill that off. I mean, he's getting some good card efficiency there. Ooh, and some charge. Alright, well that'll be good fodder for the Elven Archer. Of course, now I do have 3 mana. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, the Void Terror is nice if you can eat people. On the other hand, he's still a 3/3. I could kill that with a Drain Life, I suppose, and that would be a pretty good application of mana. Let's do that. No, you know what? Hold on, I forgot. I've got my draw. Yeah, let's draw. Make sure we don't get anything too cool. No, I don't want to use that. Then Elven Archer, targeting him. There we go. God, I gotta remember my abilities. Okay, I'm happy with that turn. It's the first turn I'm actually properly happy with so far in this game. I'm lower in health, but I do have a fair number of good cards in my hand. A couple of good removals kicking around. Happy about that. Infernal, a few turns away from that. So he's going to just attack my creature. Alright, so he's getting good card efficiency from it, but he could have been doing a little bit more damage to me, so I guess that's okay. The Imp Master can definitely be a bit of a pain in the ass, actually. Although I can Soulfire it. Let me think. Do I want to Soulfire first? It's free. Like, I can... There's other things I can do. Although, again, kind of awkward. I think I'll just... You know what? I'm going to Soulfire now. And then, if I still have 2 Drain Lives, I'll probably... Drain Life?
So many.
No, I can Demon Fire the Demon and draw a card, perhaps. Well, then, since I'm doing things in that order, let's draw the card first. Just in case it was something I'd be interested in. I'm going to Demon Fire that thing for some removal, and then Soulfire this one. And, alright, so I lost my big fatty, but that's alright. Next turn I can drop the Fen Creeper, and I'll be super happy with that play. I could even drop the Void Terror after that, although I probably won't. Oh, that is a good card. Yeah, we'll drop the Fat Taunter, and that'll be fine. I'll be well positioned next turn to actually draw some, to play either. I could play the Pit Lord to draw a card, I could go Drain Life, Void Walker, draw a card. I'll be very happy with that turn. We'll see how it goes exactly. What you gonna do? Pit Lord would do a lot of damage to me. But he's pretty fat, it's gonna be hard for this guy to just, like, annihilate him completely. Alright, what totem are you getting? Searing Totem, just a 1/1. That's not so bad. That's less than great. Obviously, we'll have to apply a little bit of damage to this guy. Okay, so the fatty is going to get drained life. And I am going to start with that. And then I think what's going to happen is Voidwalker Succubus. Voidwalker is going to get squooshed by that, by their fatty, though. But I think that's alright. Voidwalker. Succubus. That's probably fine to lose that. Next turn I can Pit Lord Drain Life, actually, which would be kind of entertaining. Except for my Voidwalker's already going to be dead. It would give me... Yeah, that's alright.
Give me a quest.
That thing is likely to die pretty quick. Ugh. So much removal. I'm pretty sure this is a big loss of the game. I've just been on the back foot the entire time. Feral Spear, 2/2/3s with Taunt. Very good card. Man, I would play that every day. Alright, let's take stock. I've got 4 mana here. I am very happy that I got the Shadow Bolt. Because that will remove one of his bigger things, although it still doesn't leave me in a great position. I don't have a Taunter, so I'm going to take a lot of damage, even if I combo it with a Pit Lord. So the Pit Lord will bring me down to 18. I'm going to take crap tons and expose myself to some direct damage. So you know what we're going to do instead? We're going to Shadow Bolt this one. Oh, right, it's going to Drain Life. I keep thinking Drain Life is 3, but it is not. What do I want to do? Do I want to draw a card and hope I get something? What can I get that would help? I don't like the idea of not killing something, and I can't kill something to Drain Life. Let's take the card. We're going to need to dig deep here. Alright, and at least that is something I can put into play. It's not great, but it's something. This is almost certainly going to be a loss. I don't know if it's because of the momentum of the first 2 turns not being played very well, or just a much better deck, or just a much better opponent, or just maybe there's a slew of other mistakes that I made. He got great card efficiency out of his weapon, though, at the start of the game. Huge. Like, I've got lower life and less cards right now, which does not make me very happy. The Pit Lord is cool-ish, but unless I draw a taunt creature, I'm going to be in rough shape. Right, he's got a completely open way to cast. Yeah, the Pit Lord, 5 damage is just too much. I need to get that discarded. Oh, and he's got the Healathon. That's actually very frustrating. Bloodfen Raptor is not enough to save the day. Dig deep, take some damage. Still no taunt. Wow. Wow. And so... I think I'm going to need to Raptor and then Drain Life something. Something that will actually die. You know what? It's too bad that thing got healed. I'm going to go ahead and attack one of the wolves. I need to reduce the amount of oncoming damage. Oof. Next turn, I could double drop. I'd take 5 damage from this Pit Lord, though. This deck does not have a whole lot of self-heal. Oh, Wind Fury? Alright. I'll play it. Game over. Not quite game over. Oh, there's the game over. First lost. Alright, so a 2-1 record. Man, I just don't have the mojo today, apparently. Well, I'm saying that now. This is a 1-game losing streak. Aw, defeat. A little progress towards the today's quest, which is destroy 40 minions. Not much progress towards it, though. If I lose the next 3, I'll be very disappointed. It could certainly happen. Let's have faith. Come on, baby. Find someone easy. I wonder if I should have waited a little while to ensure that I don't get paired up against the same person, because that would be really annoying. Alright, Fuzo, the Druid.
I must protect the one. Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, I will keep the Pit Lord because he's a good, like, early enough play. Toss the rest. I mean, between the 2 of them, I'll take some damage. But if I'm going to get the Pit Lord at any point, I would like to get it on turn 4. Starting with the Twisting Nether really sucks, actually.
You shall not pass.
Oh, alright. That's interesting. Actually, it's not so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and flame it. We're gonna keep the coin. Actually, probably for a turn 3 Pit Lord. A turn 3 Pit Lord would be strong. Oh, he's gonna buff his taunter? No, he's gonna attack me with Wrath. Alright. So, I lost a card. So we exchanged cards, and I took 2 damage from that exchange. So that could have gone a little bit better. Loot Hoarder, and yeah, next turn, Pit Lord. Pit Lord's gonna be a nice fatty. If he's only got... At least I can plow through the taunt guy without taking any damage on the Pit Lord, which is nice. And I will... Oh, I can't do the swap. Shite. So attacking here would, like... Well, I could Demon Fire for the kill. So I could attack the Shield Bearer with the Loot Hoarder, and then Deep Fire for the kill, but there's not much point in doing that. In fact, I'm much better off taking the Pit Lord and then giving him the boost with that.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh yeah, coin, and then Pit Lord. And then I've got nothing to do with my Loot Hoarder. Well, you know what? Just for the sake of things, I'll go ahead and damage it, because next turn, I actually could Demon Fire the thing and just apply some actual DPS. But I do like the idea of buffing my Pit Lord.
Ready for action.
Actually, yeah, this was... Oh, fuck, he does have another taunter. Because I'm going to need to... What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, okay, my Elven Archer can kill his Rager. There, alright, that works out plenty nice.
One shot, one.
We'll do that. We can... I should take the card. But why lose anyone at all? I'm not hurting for cards right now. Oh, I could even drain life for a kill. Yeah, okay.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry. Just trying to math out if there's any way. Demon Fire 1, hurt the other... No. Yeah, I'm going to take tons of damage on my big guy, but I guess I'm not going to be able to avoid that.
Hey,
Go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and... I'll save. It'd be nice to have a taunt. I don't need it yet. I will drain life this guy. Drop the damage. And end. Save my Demon Fire. Still hopefully buff. I need to get a tank out though. Oh yeah, that thing gets bigger. I forgot about that. Alright, I can still kill it this turn though. Potentially a few different ways.
Perish, insect.
Swap there. We get 1 health.
I'll give it a shot.
Attack there. Voidwalker would protect my beastie.
Why do you call?
I could Demon Fire the Voidwalker as well. Actually, and I think that's a pretty good idea. That way he'll survive 1 attack from this Drake, which doesn't get buffer. Good. And then drop down the Raptor as well.
Job's done.
Alright. And everyone is attacked. Now, he might still have direct damage to kill my Pit Lord. Oh! That is a lot of damage. And he's going to swap creatures. That's... Alright. So, first things first, let's draw a card.
I'll give it a shot.
Attack with both of these. Then drop the Ancient Mage in between. I get +1 spell damage to both of these. Still a Twisting Nether as a backup in case things go terrible.
For the crusade!
That is actually very frustrating. It's a big fat tanker, but I can one-shot them with Shadow Bolts. So, and in fact, we'll use one right away. I will sacrifice my Elven Archer to pop the bubble. That way, if he attacks me, at least it's going to be a swap. Then I will... I'm not going to cast another Shadow Bolt. I may as well draw this first and see what happens.
Where am I?
Just apply some damage.
Job's done.
Alright, end turn. You might be able to buff that Scarlet Crusader. But as is.
Where shall I strike?
Shields up!
So he's going to have charge. That's a lot of bullshit that he's got out. Alright, I can still zap it though. Although, oh, it's 4 damage base, so that's alright. And that is definitely what I want to do. It's going to be a Shadow Bolt and probably the Berserker. I could Core Hound, but I don't think it's worth it. Or, I could blow up the board.
So many possibilities.
Blow up the board and then start dropping fatties. No. No, we'll do this.
Where am I?
Attack him. And we'll just... I got 5 left. Yeah, let's use the Berserker for now.
Job's done.
And see what he thinks about that. Feeling very confident about this game. I got lots of answers left in my hand. Five damage to the Berserker. Now play a creature. Oh, you can do that. I'm gonna say play a creature so I can justify blowing everything up. Well, there's a pretty good board reset. Deals 1 damage to all other characters, will kill his dude. And I could draw a card as well. Let's draw the card first. Attack him. It's on Battle Cry. So we'll get him to come in first. And then get in my Taunter. I still have great actions in my hand. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a win. I'm feeling very confident. Not at all like the last game. Too many zaps going on in the last game. There, she's going to draw cards, I assume. Yep. It's a lot of cards. He's only got 5 mana. He'll be hard-pressed to find any solution and all that. He might find himself a really big... Ooh, there we go. An Innervate is good. He might find himself a really big taunt guy. That is not a really big taunt guy. Alright. He's going to be able to 2 damage to my Voidwalker, which will not actually kill it. So I can deal 9 damage, which is not a kill. I could draw a card. Maybe I'll get something extra. Let's
Where am I?
beat on him. You have to be careful. My Voidwalker could die. He could do Shapeshift, attack the Voidwalker, go through, and maybe zap me with something directly. If I drop the Blood in, I will be protected from that. In fact, I should just drop a bunch. I'll drop the Core Hound as well. I don't need to do that to guarantee the kill. We'll go Blood in. And maybe I'll throw in the Violet Teacher. Just to make sure, as is, I'll have enough damage to finish him off next round. I like it. He could AoE me, potentially, with some things, but not enough. Okay, luckily he doesn't have charge. Because he could do a lot of damage here. If you can kill my Voidwalker, and, well, if he had charge...
I can see.
Well played. Well played. It was definitely tight right at the end. Like, there's some definite possibility for crazy kind of stuff happening. But yeah. Good. Whew. Alright. 15 minions killed. We are now at a 3-win key. Let's play some more. Ah, this arena's so tense. I think I like the fact that there's no chat and the games are very short. I get filled with anxiety in a lot of player versus player situations, especially if it's one-on-one. Like, I don't do it so much in, say, something like League of Legends. It's big team competition, so I can, to a certain extent, fade into the background. But like StarCraft 2, I love, but the one-on-one competition stuff just fills me with dread. And here I can almost forget that they're human beings. But we are playing a Physic, a Druid.
Your soul shall be mine.
I'm gonna go first, and have a totally shitty draw. This deck might be very draw dependent. This is also very poor. Stupendously poor. Oh man, really? And a Core Hound too? I think my turn 2 move is gonna be draw a card, and hope I get something small.
Do you need a blessing?
Increase this at the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 health. Oh man, and I have no removal solutions until turn 3. And he's got the coin. So he's going to be able to get another creature out. Oh, coin into Innervate. Nice.
May my
Into Tauren Warrior, which is going to get +1 health. Son of a bitch. It's actually going to be out of Shadow Bolt range by the time I get Shadow Bolt. Well, I can put him down at least, and I'll be able to kill the stupid spirit young priestess. But it's still going to be a 2/5. Although he might actually just attack my Hoarder with his Tauren, which would be okay. Alright. I accept. No, you are going to do that. Alright, so I can Shadow Bolt Priestess, which is a huge overkill in terms of damage. Yeah, I can't Shadow Bolt that anymore. I could attack with the Loot Hoarder, then zap it. I'm still going to have a problem of, like, a big fat wolf. I'd like to kill the Priestess, but... You know what? I think we're going to have to go this way, and then Shadow Bolt.
Job's done.
Just get rid of a very dangerous threat. Especially with that Enrage.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, you've got a lot of stuff that just, like... Oh, very dangerous stuff. Alright, 4 mana. Draw a card in Succubus. I'm getting very low. But I need some goddamn solutions. Or, I could Drain Life. And then have nothing to do with 1 mana. I don't like that. Let's tap. Alright. I like this, at least. It's something. Next turn I can do the Fen, which will help. I have a lot of fat in my hand, thank God, but oof. Like, compare this to the last game. Last game was just, was much, much stronger. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright, I need the Taunter out. No other question. At least it's big enough to survive some blows. The Panther won't be able to get through. At the end of your turn, swap this minion with a random one in your hand. Wow. Destroy a minion and give me 2 cards. God damn, that is really bad. I don't have enough mana to dump all these cards. Summoning Portal is not going to help. Like, that is such a shit card. Dread Infernal. I don't have anything in my hand with Taunt, I don't think. That will kill the Wisp. I could Azure Drake. I'll kill that. Or I can drop a Violet Teacher plus a Succubus. I don't know. We'll just Dread Infernal. Oh, right. And he's drawing stupid cards whenever I damage that. Such a pain in the ass. Give a minion +2 attack. Just sick. Although, oh, that didn't trigger because he wasn't cast, I guess? It's possible. Okay. Well, if I don't draw a Taunter this turn, I'm dead. Alright, that buys me a little bit of life. Four mana left. Blood into Succubus, I think.
You're in trouble now.
Losing a Drain Life actually really sucks, because I could have killed this guy with a Drain Life. I wasn't thinking about that. Which I should have, because I'm dead this turn.
Well played.
Well,
My
yeah, no.
thanks to you.
Let's concede. That was a terrible draw. I do have an overly expensive deck. I suppose I should have taken a chance that, you know, maybe he'd fuck up and not kill me.
One more loss and you're out.
But that was a bullshit, like, initial draw, bullshit redraw. Just absolute garbage. And normally I make really cheap decks, but I don't know. I remember doing construction thinking I need cheaper stuff. I needed more taunt. That's another big thing. Huge weakness of this deck. That just, I don't know. Only so much room. Anyway, I'm going to put one more video in... actually, we'll put a cut in here. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.